So this video is about how to extract a data set from Google Sheets and then open the data set in JUMP. So the first thing you do is to open the data set in browser. Then you come to File, Download As, and then you select CSV for the current sheet. What that is going to do is that it's going to download a file within your computer. I had another one here, let me just delete it. So here's your file. Next thing you do is you open JUMP, and then you come over here and click on Open Data Table. Okay. You locate where the file is in your computer. In my case, I'm using a Macintosh, so it looks different from Windows, but it's just about navigating. So basically, then you come here, click Insert Data, double click or click Open, and you get this window here. So basically, what you're getting is a text file because CSV is a type of text file. To convert this to a spreadsheet a spreadsheet looking kind of table, you click on Import as Data, and there you go. So basically now you have all of your data here. Now the variables will be displayed on this side, and here on this other side you have all the different tools. So let's just do a couple of things. I'm going to make one comment and then make one action. So my first comment is this. Every time you have a dot in JUMP like this or this means a missing value. Now, a missing value means that you don't know whether that specific observation, how it was categorized. So for example, if it says something to according to my view and there's a missing value here, basically what this sheet is saying is that for this paper called a note on some cases of mistaken blah blah blah, we don't know whether this according to our role existed or not. I believe that in this case, what the person who collected the data really meant was that this should be a zero, not a missing. So in order to change this, I double click and then I click on 0 and then enter. Now this is going to be true, I believe, for most fields in this sheet, and this could be corrected probably not even here but more appropriately in the spreadsheet. So basically, if you go back here, wherever you have an empty spot, this should be converted to a 0. So again, an empty means I don't know. 0 means it doesn't exist for that scenario. And then the last thing that I would like to address is this. Now, if you look at the very last columns of this sheet, it has everything missing here. Now, why did that happen? Well, if you go back to the spreadsheet here, you will notice that I was going to say that there would be something written here. That doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe what happened here was that somebody wrote something in those rows and it didn't show up. So I'm just gonna delete these rows. Again, there's nothing there. It's just that probably there was some kind of blank or space added to a column, and that ended up generating these patterns here. What I am going to do now is I'm going to do the same thing in here. So basically I just select. The way I did this was by clicking and then I hold the button down and oops, basically what I do is that I hold Shift down and then I select all of them. Then I right click and I select delete rows. Okay, so basically all I have right now are real data, and I would be able to start my analysis, which I am going to do in the next video.